What's up traders, welcome to live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach. We will be doing a live trading session, live analysis and live discussion like we do every day, Monday to Friday. And as you have seen, if you are in this live stream for a couple of days, you know already what is in this channel. As you have seen that all the trade that I recommended yesterday in the live streaming came out exactly in the full hitting the profit target, and we secured the profit with our students. Probably if you are in this live stream, if you took this trade, of course you are in the profit. You know that Euro AUD, this is the trade when this doji formed. What did I say in the live stream? That this instrument is dropping, and look at this, what happened. We are running a trade which is 3.5 times profit target. Now we are almost there. Look at this. This is the trade that during the live stream, let me show you that this doji formed yesterday. You see that after the news release, and I told you I have a specific strategy to trade fundamental with the price action. And look at this, the proof that you see, this is what it is. And now we are just waiting for the full profit target on this one, 3.5 times. And if you watch the live streaming, I sent exact entry, stop loss and take profit to the private VIP group. And at the same time in the live stream, I told that we are going short on this trade. That definitely help you in your trading. Now if you run this trade, definitely you are making good money on it. Smash the like button now, and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet. As you know that this is Forex Wizard if you are new to the channel completely. So let's see what's happening. Quite a few trade going well in the direction that according to the plan. Euro AUD now dropping again, and I'm very confident on this one that we will get a full profit on this trade as well. So let me tell you why I have taken this. I can't really disclose the strategy completely because it's exclusive to the lifetime members in the VIP community. But let me tell you why generally I have decided to take this trade, so that you can have an idea of how you can trade this kind of instrument. Now if you look at the monthly, you can see that Euro AUD long term, it is in a strong bearish momentum. You can see that starting from here there is an impulse followed by this correction, an impulse correction. Now there has been another impulse and the correction. In this correction phase past month, we have seen a textbook bearish engulfer. Now if you separate this is the basic market structure of a downtrending market. You can see that this is the trend line of this Euro AUD, and you see this is a typical downtrending market structure. So why do you need to analyze this kind of market structure? Because the bias for your trade should be always in the direction of the trend. Okay, keep in mind the trend is your friend for the rest of your life. Always keep in mind, when you trade with the trend, you can catch big fish. Okay, keep in mind trend is very, very important. So long-term trend, short-term trend, I normally trade when all the time frames trending direction align in the same way, then only I trade. This is my I try to avoid trading against the trend unless I find a very lucrative opportunity. Now Euro AUD, you see that after this monthly bearish engulfer, the price went above for a retracement expected. That is the healthy way to a market. Now it is in the direction of the trend, so we might see a big volume in it. Now looking to the weekly, this is what happened on the weekly past week. We have seen a retracement, and as soon as the market opened, we see that the sellers didn't delay. They sold from the resistance, and we see now there is a huge probability on this one. Now looking at the daily, you can see that on the daily time frame there is a head and shoulder has been formed. This is the left shoulder head and the right shoulder, and in the direction of the trend, crossing the moving averages, so that's a good probability trade. And our stop loss when we took the trade is above the daily high. That's an awesome trade. And if you go to the 4-hour time frame, this is where we have opened the trade, and you have seen in the live streaming we were going short on this trade. Now at this point we are still running the trade. I'm hopeful to get the full profit from the market on this trade, guys and girls. In the meantime, let's see how you guys and girls are up to. Sanvi, hello Sanvi, how are you? Sanvi, hello sir, thank you. Randhal, hello sir. Is love, welcome coach, welcome sir. Please analyze NZD USD. I will try to cover all the pairs. Okay, today's live stream might be a bit extended, so I have started half an hour later, and we'll do a little more from today. I have more time to give you guys and girls. Make sure you manage your risk. Euro dollar, please sir, you look at it. Well done coach, God bless you, thank you. Well done too sir. USD and ZD analysis, look at it. Afternoon, I always love you. I also love you. Thank you for your cooperation and support for this channel. Let's see. Kakulan, hello Kakulan. And ZD USD Madhu, Sadi, yes. How to impact news today? Okay, so today also there is a news coming up, which is PPI. We will get hopefully another opportunity today. Euro NZD, Euro GBP. Can we sell? Yes, pure FX. Good PM sir. Social research. Gold please. Semblo Wiseman, Gold Day sir, thank you. I see that. Wow, that's all of you are here. That is awesome. Now yen is getting stronger, so most of the pair against yen giving us some good trading opportunity, including Euro JPY. Okay, Euro JPY now dropping, tested the previous support as resistance, and we see that nice drop. Euro JPY, GBP, JPY all are getting bearish. Okay, JPY getting a bit stronger, including dollar yen. Dollar is already weaker, and dollar yen getting also weaker, and GBP also very weak. Now we are on a trade on GBP USD, which is tight, a tight profit target. It almost hit the profit target, but now went above. We are still in profit. So let's see what happened. And USD CHF, we also trade on this one, which is almost there. So we might, because both of the trade in opposite direction. So one is dollar, buy, another dollar sell, but GBP USD is basically GBP itself might get weaker, so we might see a drop on this one, and I'm expecting it to hit our profit target before doing anything. So let's see some of the pairs such as USD CAD and other pairs. So let me first look at what you guys and girls are up to, and then I'll do one by one. Gold, hi, watching from Mozambique, awesome, from such a distance. Thank you for joining this live trading session from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So gold, please, you look at it. Can you analyze gold, please? Yes, I'll do. GBP USD, sir. Hello sir from London, awesome, great, thank you for joining this. Hello sir, please look at GBP JPY. Yeah, I'll look at every bit of them. Just do one thing, please give a big thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. When you smash the like button, don't smash your PC or computer, just smash the like button and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet. That really helps me to get more views. That really motivates me to create great content for all of you. This is my passion. My life is dedicated to this. I'm a full-time trader, full-time content creator. I have created my life after a lot of struggle, and I'm here to give you everything you need to become an independent trader, to be successful in life. Okay, I have a lot to give you. Just open yourself so that you can receive it. Euro JPY looks like bearish. I'll look at it. Will Euro pump in New York session? We'll look at it. You know that we shouldn't predict without a proper, what I can say, a proper confirmation. But we'll see over time. Eurocat Momentum John, hello sir, my mentor for life. Thank you Moses, I'm here always for you. Hi my leader, I'm from South Africa. Please do cat CHF. Awesome, we'll look at it. Gold buy, we'll look at it. Gold buy or sell. You did drop bump watching from Nigeria. Awesome, I'm really grateful to all of you for such a big community watching this live streaming. So let's get to the business one by one. Let's look at first GJ. Okay, GJ, after a long time we are getting some direction in GJ. Okay, GJ, you see that very long period of time it was in a sideways movement and it was annoying for me. Now we saw a direction. Okay, first do a full analysis. Let's do a full analysis on GJ and then we'll see how we can trade GJ. Guys and girls, in the meantime, if you wanna trade with me in private channel where I do live trading with students in the live environment like this, you see that I'm doing live session and I do the live trading with the students and I explain why the trade is taken, educating them, and also sending the trade signal with proper entry, stop loss, explaining everything. If you wanna trade in private in my environment and also learn my strategies which is delivered in video format, you can visit the website, the link in the description area. There is a very little price in comparison with the value you'll get. You can check it out, the link in the description area. If you have any question, you can use the live chat option or email me, the email address in the website. So let's see how it is doing GJ. Now GJ, you can see that long-term bearish, guys and girls, long-term bearish, and what we see that long-time bullish market. It was in a bullish market. You said this is a bullish market, but it's turning into a bearish market. Why? Because if you look at the monthly, past month, we have seen a candle that is a deceleration. You see that after the monthly close we saw that the bulls didn't find any fuel. So this month as well we might see on and off a downward momentum. The way the price action is forming here, it's looking like it's forming a kind of head and shoulder or whatever, but over the long term we see now GJ is in downward momentum. Now going to the weekly, GBP basically getting weaker. Now we saw that on the weekly, after the weekly close as a hanging man, we saw that the bulls couldn't break the weekly high. That's a sign of strong drop, and we see it is now coming down, and we could potentially see that it is probably coming back to this level of support or even lower than this. That's a good probability for shorting. Now daily time frame, you can see that GJ the past day there is a middleman has been formed with a long wick at the top and the long wick at the bottom. That's a high probability shorting setup. Today after the candle close open, we saw that as usual the price is coming down. Now what I think that the price at least in the first move should come to this level. Let me show you that one. At least should come back to this level of support on GJ. Now this is the plan, that this is the support should be at least GJ. That can give us a really good trading opportunity. Now this candle, this current 4-hour candle is going to close after 46 minutes. What I think that if you look at the top, you see this a full body red. It's a huge volume in this candle, and what I think that after closing, it's already dropping, but what after closing, after little retracement, we could expect GJ to fall back to this level, which can give us a good trading opportunity. So let's see, let's the candle close after, first of all, let the news released after 15 minutes or 16 minutes, and then we'll see how the price action is doing. Okay guys, so we see that GBP is creating a strong bearish price action. Tomorrow there will be news on GBP. You can see that at 4 p.m. Sydney time, which is now 10:13 p.m. previous day. So tomorrow there will be news on GBP, GBP on about GDP and preliminary GDP. So we could potentially see a drop on GBP. So that's the reason why the price is now starting to move in the direction. Now let's look at GBP and ZD. The same thing, we have seen a strong bearish candle followed by gold is going the other direction, so that's good. Okay, so let's see what other pair already subscribed. Love you, thank you Wasim Sheikh, awesome, good job, well done. Suman, hi sir. Suman, do you think USD index will come down today? Still we see that, let's see on the progression, we see that USD, so USD CHF also you are running a trade on, so you might because the GBP trade is where we have entered a couple of pips still in profit, so you might close GBP trade with some profit. Let me advise to our VIP students, close GBP USD, because it's look like that dollar might get a little bit weaker, so let's close the GBP USD trade, though it will drop. To me it should drop a little bit. Okay, leave it on for now, let's see what will happen, because we are running a trade on USD CHF as well as on GBP USD. Now USD CHF is now in profit, so I want to keep running one which is in good profit and the other one closing, because both are in opposite direction, you know. So let me see which one will keep and which one will be closing. I want to close one of them with little profit and the other one will be running. So your dollar Swiss franc, see that let me look at the daily. You know what, I think that dollar Swiss franc might come up to test this zone. If that's the case, then okay, in that case GBP USD will drop. Now if this one closes here, okay, British pound US dollar, okay, leave it. It looks to me that is still bearish GBP USD. One thing we can do is, let me look at it. Okay, let's close GBP USD because we want to keep running GBP USD break even. Okay, so we close GBP USD trade break even, couple of pip profit, so which will cover the commission, so no loss, 3-4 pip profit which cover the commission, and we'll keep running dollar Swiss franc trade, which is a good fit for this price action. So let's keep running dollar USD CHF and we close GBP USD. So let's delete this one here from, okay, all right, so let's see what happened and then we'll see how the trade is going on. Okay, let me see what you guys and girls are up to in this live chat. Okay, sir, euro dollar will pump. We'll look at it one by one. Let's the news release first and then we'll see. Hi sir, is there someone trick to know where I will move the market after news? Yeah, King, even I have a clear strategy after the news release, which how the market moves. After long research, I developed this strategy. It's a gold mine. You have seen the trade that I have given yesterday, exactly worked out according to the strategy. This strategy has almost 98% accuracy. There isn't much trade, but when it is trade, it gives you that much accuracy. The next thing you need is proper risk management. That's it. You can find the link in the description area. Visit the website. If you want to have access to that strategy, you need to join the lifetime access. Okay, I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for that. Euro 4-hour candle is bullish engulfer in euro. Okay, so the bullish engulfer is not enough. Let me tell you something. Don't jump on a trade whenever you see. Okay, the 4-hour candle is a bullish engulfer. Yeah, Yeah, that's you are right, because I was coming to the euro dollar. Now one thing you need to keep in mind, that you see this candle is closing. Let me do a multi-time frame analysis. Okay, one thing you need to keep in mind on euro dollar, guys and girls, the price is in this resistance. You see that this is the level of resistance, this is the monthly resistance. Now this one is absolutely strong resistance. Why? Because long term euro dollar was moving in a very aggressive way on the monthly, and only this is the month where euro dollar has one green candle in this big move that can give you a very solid resistance for this move to the upside. Now if you look at the weekly, we see the price already there, but what I think that we might see at some point some bounce. Now daily, this is the price action on the daily. This is what I expected actually. You see that the support has been tested as resistance, and then we see a rejection. Now what I am expecting, let it go. What I think that euro dollar will come to this doji area. You see there is a gap and doji, so we might see, we might see some pumping up on euro dollar. But first, see, I normally don't trade this market like that. On the dollar trade, I'm more drawn to like USD CHF. Okay, this one is my favorite than euro dollar. The reason is USD CHF, the price action is very, very strongly bearish. If you look at the weekly, very strong price action. Daily, euro dollar USDC almost the same kind, because it's just a dollar. You need to consider the dollar is getting stronger or weaker. Swiss franc, you see, if you look at the euro CHF, see, this is where you will get the answer. Now if you look at euro CHF, okay, looks like that CHF is a little stronger than euro, right? See, who is on the trend in euro CHF? You see that euro CHF is in downtrend. That means that euro is weaker than CHF. That's how you need to analyze the market, and that's what I do. When I decide, okay, I should go long with euro dollar or I should be short on euro CHF, and I go to the euro, should I long euro dollar or should I short USD CHF? Okay, now then I think that, okay, who is stronger, euro stronger or CHF? Then go to the euro CHF. Now if you see euro CHF is in downtrend, right? So euro CHF downtrend means euro is weaker than CHF. CHF is stronger, right? Then I'd better go short on USD CHF. That's how I find the market more reliable. Okay, this is the smart way to think, instead of jumping on a trade without thinking. Okay, guys and girls, let me look at what you guys and girls are up to. Thank you for joining this live session, guys and girls. If you're new to the channel, make sure you give a big thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. If you don't know me, this is Forex Wizard from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. If you want to learn my strategies and trade with me in the private environment, in live market, so I trade with my VIP students like this in a live market, advise them why we are taking this trade, what are the reason for the trades. Then you can join my private group. You can find a link in the description area to visit the website. Just click join, then you will be able to receive every benefit that I can get. You can get from this Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This academy is created to create the best trader in the world. So let's look at hello sir, is profitable to scalper? Many thanks. No problem. Hello sir, is profitable to be scalper? Many thanks. Okay, James, the question is it profitable to be scalper? I can't answer this question. See, scalper, if you know how to scalp, yeah, of course it's profitable. But if you don't know how to scalp, then this could be something dangerous. So scalping is not that easy, to be honest. The reason is, to be scalper you need a lot of experience. Okay, so if you are new, I will suggest you not to scalp. Okay, if you're new, I'll suggest you to trade on the higher time frame. But when you are, you know the market, you know the structure, you have the proper risk management plan, you have the self-control, self-discipline, yeah, you can scalp. People scalp, right? Even the big boys scalp. That's good, a lot of money in it. But to do that, you need to understand, you need to learn. Okay, I mean to be with you, sir, for today's session. No problem. Awesome. NZUSD Insight, please. Happy to see you, sir. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. No problem. Watching from Bangladesh. Awesome. Noor, thank you for joining from such a big distance. Hi, who is it? How are you? Please analyze Aussie yen. You look at it. Hi, good day. There is a PPI data coming out. Yeah, PPI data coming out in just 6 minutes, and we might see some spike. We like volatility as a trader. Very good. Thank you for joining from such a distance. Which pairs will trade now, please? We'll look at it now. Watching from Bangladesh. Awesome. Chadrick, please. Cat JPY. How can I join VIP group, sir? Felix, you can find a link in the description, or you can see at the top of the chat the link for joining. You can go to the website, click join now button, and it will take to the plan. Pay for it, and then you will be able to access everything. You'll receive all the information via automatic email. But if you have any question, there is a live chat option. You can ask the agent. The sales rep is there always to help you if you have any question. Please check US oil. We'll look at it. Is there news affecting all pairs or some? I think that the news should affect only the USD pairs. Let's see. Harris, what about euro dollar? Yep, euro dollar we already discussed, and we'll discuss more. I need your help. Is there USD news important? Should I exit my trade? Zono, yes, USD news is important. If your trade has a very narrow stop loss and the price is nearing the stop loss, yeah, better close the trade. If your pair has a bigger stop loss, and if you are safe, then you can exit the trade. What is the trade idea about USD CHF? Short USD CHF trot. We are selling short on USDC gold analysis, please. Watching from Nigeria. Thank you. Awesome. Very good. Hi group from Nepal. Thank you very much from joining from Nepal. So yeah, USD CHF now looking like that, creating the move that we are expecting. Probably will create will drop. And the price went to up, and we are on a short trade. As you know that GBP USD trade we have closed. Now it's just moving up. It might go up or might come down, leave it. But for USD CHF we are short, and in my VIP group we trade this one live after this candle close. Now let me explain. You know that yesterday we have secured our profit on USD CHF. We secured quite a few trades on yesterday. Let me show you that couple of trades that we have. See, USD CAD hit profit target yesterday. USD CHF, Euro AUD moving in a good trade. CAD CHF we hit profit target. USD CHF we hit so yeah, so quite a few trades that we have. Now we have opened another one on USD CHF, and what I think that the price will just continue to drop on this one, as this is a long-term bearish market, as I mentioned today. So now let me look at the multi-time frame approach on USD CHF. You see that there could be a very strong move on USD CHF. Okay, might see that a very big move. The reason is, first of all, dollar getting weaker, first thing. Secondly, price action, you can see that there is a slower, you see the series of lower high has been created on USD CHF. That means that the price is likely to drop. The sellers are in the market. You see series of lower high has been created on USD CHF. Now if you look at the weekly, we see that this is a very strong bearish price action. You can see the price has created this pattern here. This is a triangular bearish pattern, and from this zone with this green candle, the price tested this support here. Okay, support here, tested as a resistance, and we have seen that the price started to drop on this one. Okay, now as soon as the market opened, the price respected this trend line on the weekly, and then we saw that the price started to move down on USD CHF. Now looking at the daily, you see that this is the daily time frame, and yeah, that's a head and shoulder nice looking bearish price action has broken, and we can expect quite a few days continuously to drop, and and then we can take this move over and over again. That's what I do normally. When I see good trending market, I just trade and trade and trade and trade, add position, because I love to trade the trend. You see that this is the trade now going in the direction. We are on the trade on USD CHF after closing yesterday's one. We have closed USD CAD as well as USD CAD CHF. Now USD CHF we have opened another one. Now you can see that, this is a very strong bearish engulfer in this strongly falling market. That's a nice looking bearish market, and we are expecting it to continue to drop, guys and girls. So let me look at what you guys and girls are up to. Let me know what you are thinking, and so that we can I can give you the maximum value possible. Watching from Nigeria, thank you. You really look happy doing this. I hope to profitable and happy as usual. Well done, Forex Wizard. Helen, yeah, absolutely. I'm really happy doing this. This is what happened. There was a time when I really struggle as a trader, because when you struggle as a trader, especially when you lose a big money, that affects every part of life. It will affect your relationship, it will affect your personal life, it will affect your mental health, physical health. That I was resisted by everyone in my relationship for trading, but I didn't quit. That's fair enough. That the family members, the friends, they want me to stay safe. I know that our brain is designed to keep us safe. Okay, our brain is designed to keep us safe, and that everyone was doing the same thing that the brain does. Everyone says, okay, Forex, you lost money, it's risky, do something else, go back to the job. But the only me that I decided not to quit, and I came to the trading and then lost and go back to job again, and came back again, go back to job, and I was going back and forth. But I know that deep inside I can do it. Okay, and I did it. Okay? I not only did, I'm now creating traders. So to be in that position, the thing only need you is don't quit. Okay, don't quit, and play small, learn the proper risk management, and you will become too. Okay, if you need any help, just let us know. Go to the website, use the live chat, you can talk to us, please. What should we do in gold? Okay, we'll look at gold now. Morning, can you give thought on Eurojpy? We'll look at it. USD CNHS also down. Yeah, USD CNHS early today. This is what I mentioned about USD CNHS. I was expecting USD CNHS to go ahead and test this 20 period moving average, but it didn't. In our live BIP only session, live trading, I mentioned my students that USD CNH is likely to drop, but I advise them either to open on USD CHF or on USD CNHS, because they both are strongly bearish price action, guys and girls. Okay, So let's look at now. Thank you for your coaching. Since I was following live YouTube, feel more confident to enter the market. Awesome. This is the goal of this Forex Trading Wizard Academy. I'm really appreciate that you are learning. This is the goal. I don't need anything, and I want you to become a consistently profitable trader. You know that's the intention of this, all of this newscast coming. Okay, so we saw that news is released. Let me look at it, what's happening with the gold and everything. Okay, so we see that British pound US dollar, okay, has bounced back. GBP CAD. Okay, let me look at the USD pairs, what it did. Okay, Aussie dollar, CAD CHF. Awesome. CAD CHF as expected, it's going down. CAD JPY. Okay, so Euro AUD, we are running a big trade. Okay, we are almost there in the profit. We have a bigger profit target on this one, and I'm expecting it to go down further. Euro CHF. Okay. See that Euro CHF tested the 20 period moving average and now rejecting. That's an awesome bearish price action. Euro JPY, awesome bearish price action. Okay, so Euro JPY now is going up for a retracement. This is also a very good bearish price action, guys and girls, on Euro JPY. Let's focus on this one now. Monthly, we see that there is a monthly strong bearish candle followed by this monthly retracement, has gone up, tested this zone. So this is a very important resistance. We saw a rejection. Going to the weekly time frame, this is absolutely bearish price action on Euro JPY. Now you see there is an impulse correction, and every time the impulse correction, we saw the previous support testing as a resistance, and we see that a rejection is happening. Now this is the weekly time frame, and we see that the candle just started to drop, and there could be a bigger drop on the weekly perspective. Now daily also we saw that after this is a typical trending market structure. You can see that there is a strong drop followed by this correction, perfect correction with a proper retracement testing the support as resistance, and we can expect another drop. Okay, so that's a trending market. Now let me look at the 4 hour. Okay, we see that a bearish candle is being formed. Okay, and in that bearish candle, the only thing here remaining is this reversal pattern. You see that has not been tested yet fully. Okay, so one possibility to happen is the price will go up, test this one, and then come down, or we might see after the close of this one will drop again and then will come back and then we'll do something like that, you know. So that is the high probability to happen. Is like, so what it might do after this bearish engulfer on Euro JPY, once it will close like that as a bearish engulfer, Euro JPY, the price, you know, will go, you know, might drop, okay, from here 1 or 2 candle, and then will go up, test this zone, and then will come back down. Okay, so the thing is that if this one closes as a bearish engulfer, it's a trade. Okay, it's a trade. Smash the like button, guys and girls. I give you 2 seconds, give a big thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. If you want to learn my strategies to trade the market like the way I do, you can visit the website, link in the description. There is a discount going on which is ending very soon. So you see that this is the trend line on Euro JPY. The price was basically following this trend line with this bearish engulfer. The only thing is that there is a gap remaining here, has not been tested, so this is an imbalance. So what the price will do is the price will go drop first and then will come back to fill the imbalance, and then will come back again. That's how the market moves. That's what I see in long experience. So let's look at Ramesh news. Yep, Wasim CNH PPI news is out. Yeah, USD CNH is, as you said. Thank you, no problem. Yeah, Wasim was in our VIP private trading session, in the live trading session. This is what I mentioned in USD CNHs. He knows that, and that's what happened. So may I ask, what age did you become profitable trading? It's irrelevant to know my age. You mean by the how many years later? Okay, after trading 3.5 years, then I became consistently profitable trader. I lost almost more than 3 years, and from 3.5 years around, I became a consistently profitable trader. In the middle, I quit quite a few times. I thought that I will not come back to trading, but I'm born to be a trader, and trading didn't leave me. May I ask you what? Okay, JPY bearish engulfer. Yeah, what your thought on trading based on currency strength and weakness, but in the 15 minutes? Zono, for trading based on currency strength meter, it's just a confluence you can use. Okay, I don't recommend to trade only based on the currency strength meter. It's a confluence you can use. Euro NZD also bearish engulfer. Yeah, can you take a look at gold, please? Okay, so let's look at now gold. Okay, now gold moving in a way that it's in a sideway. Let me look at the monthly. Okay, so what I'm thinking that the weekly, okay guys and girls, so gold, okay, gold, let's see what's happening with the gold. Okay, gold price action is really confusing, because the price action it has formed, it is in a sideway. Okay, I don't think that gold will go much further up. Okay, this is the candle has not closed. Okay, so okay guys, so gold, see, we see that weakness in dollar, right? We see that. So when in the weakness in dollar, gold will get stronger. That's a rule of thumb. With that sense, we can say that gold is bullish, but at any point, trading is very uncertain, because it's look like an old man's. You see the trend, look at the trend on gold. You see that it's like an old man. It's getting weaker and weaker. Okay, so we could see breakdown on gold. If that's the case, then that's the case. But now, in that position, I will not be trading gold. I only decided to trade here, and I think we open a trade here. Okay, we profit this one. Maybe we had a profit on the other one. So for now, I will keep aside on gold. Okay. So can you look at NZD? Do you ever trade USD? Yeah, I trade USD. We trade USD quite a few times. USD is a nice pair for trading. You see that past 4 hours, there's a nice looking doji, and that's a nice sell signal. I didn't sell it because it's related like USD CHF. We are trading USD CHF, we are trading USD CNH. That's why we didn't go for short on USD ZAR, because USD ZAR in fact is it's in a similar kind of price action. It is related to like USD CHF USDs are almost move all the time in the same way. So that's why I didn't look at USD CHF, because USDs are that we do trade USDs are. Let me look at would USD can break down the current support. Let me look at it. I thought trading in the channel. I thought trading in the channel. Okay, I don't know what you mean. So let's look at USD CAD. Okay, guys and girls. So USD CAD, you can see that yesterday when I finished the live stream, what did I say? That I'm gonna short with our VIP students, and as I said, I have sent the signal. You see that I sent that signal from here on USD CAD, and in just next candle we found the full profit on this one USD CAD. We secured the profit target on USD CAD. Now if you want to learn my strategies to predict the market the way I do, and also trade with me in this private live environment, so what I do, I send the trade signal, and also I do live streaming with the VIP students when I take the trade. In most cases, when I'm outside, maybe I need to take a trade that time, I don't, but most cases I do. And definitely you can join that link in the description area. There is an enormous value in this. So let's look at, guys and girls, US oil and some other pairs. US oil today, I mentioned in the private only a VIP live session that US oil likely to be bullish, and you see that US oil now started to be bullish, guys. So that means that USD CAD might get some downward move, because CAD is fully related to oil. You can see that USD CAD now the price action, the way the USD CAD is formed, it's a strongly bearish. We might see a drop from here. You see that the way the price action formed on USD CAD, first of all, here we saw there is a strong middleman, and that we have traded yesterday, secured the profit on this one. Now we see there is a bearish engulfer followed by narrow doji. That's a sign of strong move. Maybe we could see this candle, this current one is closing here, or maybe we could see a drop very soon on this one as well. So we are running a trade on USD CHF, as you can see, which is almost hitting the profit target. This is the trade that I have posted. I have given to our VIP students during the live streaming, in the private live streaming. Now it's going in the direction. Now the reason I have taken this trade is, you can see that I already mentioned on USD CHF that the price has created a head and shoulder on the daily time frame. Now if you look at the 4 hour, we see that this is a very strongly bearish price action. Now you see that bearish engulfer followed by a doji. It's a sign of another drop. Okay, so USD CHF, USD CAD also now creating a very strong bearish price action. So let me look at it. So I want to short USD CAD again. Okay, so USD CAD now preparing for another drop. Okay, I think that it will have another drop from here. Okay, guys and girls, smash the like button now, and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet. Make sure that this is all being said for educational purpose. If you take any trade, it's your own risk. If you are not in our VIP student group, then make sure you manage your trade properly. Now dollar Swiss franc is, as expected, melting down. Hopefully that it will hit our profit target very soon. And GBP USD as usual is going up, so we might see an upward momentum on GBP USD. Now the way the price action is forming, it's a bullish. So dollar getting weaker, very weaker, that means that GBP might get stronger against dollar, and as a result USD CHF might continue to drop, and USD CNHS also the same way. After closing this candle, we could see that USD CNHS is just moving down. So all in all cases, you see dollar yen the same thing. Dollar yen, this one also a bearish price. So in that case we might see an upward move on gold, because when dollar getting weaker, gold might get stronger. Now the price action has formed. Gold is now looking like a bullish price action. Okay, but still we need to wait for the candle close to see how it is doing, guys and girls. So yeah, index is also going up, very good. So that's the sign of strength. That means that what I called stock market going up, BTC USD also, crypto going up. That's a sign of strengthening in the economy, very good. Now CHF JPY, let me look at some of the pairs. So CAD CHF the same way, expected drop, because on the daily you see that CAD CHF has created this middleman, and I know that it's gonna drop. The price did exactly as it is. USD SGD also very strongly bearish. Okay, so there is quite a few instrument is showing bearish momentum. So dollar is highly bearish now. So let's look at what you guys and girls are up to. Let me look at it. I'm gonna look at NZD. Look at it. Are you living in Australia, sir? Yes, I live in Australia, in Sydney. Sir, is there some tricks to know the market direction before any news will be released? Absolutely, bro Henry. That's what I was talking about, that I have a strategy to predict the market before news release. There is a pattern that I observed after long hard work and research. So the strategy uploaded on the website, you can visit the website, join the program. You can visit the website, and that's how you can learn everything. So let me look at how I have okay, so USD CNHS as expected, sorry, wait, just one. Okay, so dollar, USD CAD, USD CNHS the same way expected as I told you. So yeah, we have seen the direction in the market. I'm just looking at all the pairs to see, because after 8 minutes the candle is going to close. Euro AUD, Euro AUD is our trade is running almost 3.5 times profit now, hitting almost there. So Euro AUD has you see the quite a few dodges, and then crossed all this high, and then closing as a bearish engulfer. It's a nice looking bearish price action. GJ, Euro J, so Euro JPY, GBP JPY is bearish, USD CHF and USD CAD. Okay, so the oil is getting a bit stronger, means CAD, the way USD CAD price action has been formed, it's a bearish price action. Okay, what I'm expecting the price to melt from here. Let me look at what you guys and girls are up to. I normally trade pure price action, kept on brown. I normally use, sometimes I use indicators, divergence for added confirmation, but in most cases I use pure price action. Yeah, so sir, can you look at NZD CHF please? Okay, so GBP CHF, look at Euro GBP, good opportunity. Okay, let's look at NZD CHF, what's happening with this one. Now NZD CHF, you see that NZD was very stronger, and we see that the price NZD was going up, but at this point I will not be doing anything with NZD CHF. Okay, it's a highly bullish market and the price is at the top. Now CHF also stronger, NZD also stronger, so I'm not gonna marry strong with a strong. Instead, look at NZD USD is better. Okay, NZD USD is a bullish price action. It's better. We might see some movement on NZD USD as well as USD CHF. Okay, and USD CAD. Okay, so dollar yen, Euro JPY, yeah, Euro AUD. So Euro AUD, Euro JPY, dollar yen, all these are bearish. So yen is stronger against GBP, against euro, so that's a stronger currency now. And we see dollar is weaker against CAD, against CHF. So the best trade for me is USD CHF and USD CAD. USD CAD is a very good trade for shorting now, and don't blindly sell, or you need proper strategy to trade. I'm saying you general direction. Okay, it's not that you can just blindly enter the market, but looks like that. Yeah, GBP and ZD, some pairs are showing really good commitment to the downside. Euro JPY, yeah, let me look at Euro JPY please. So sorry, late again. What about Euro USD please? So let's look at Euro USD. So Euro USD looks like that it's bullish, but in terms of USD pairs, I'll say that USD CAD and USD CHF is giving us really a good shorting opportunity at this point, and USD CNHS as well. Okay, USD CNHS is a nice looking bearish price action. We saw that the price has broken down, followed by retracement, tested the previous support as resistance, and now we see a nice looking bearish. Now looking at the monthly, USD CNHS is dropping from the top. We might see a possible movement on this one. You can see this, the monthly price action on USD CNHS, and this is a long-term bearish market. We might see a very big move on USD CNHS. The reason is, you see this vertical move, there is no significant retracement with this market. If you look at, take your Fibonacci from the low to the high, and if we consider that 38.2% Fibonacci, minimum Fibonacci, that we could potentially see at least to this level, which is a good shorting opportunity. Now looking at the daily, after the daily close, we have seen the price now didn't go there. There is a double top here. Okay, okay, and then has broken down. Today we see the price just testing this zone, and we are seeing the rejection. 4 hour we see a rejection now. Now what I'm expecting, after this candle close, we might see a spike to the opposite direction, and probably will test this 20 period moving average, and then we might see that finally making its way. The reason is why I think is, you see this level which is aligning with the previous support here as a resistance, and there is a deal in a 20 period moving average, and I think that the price might do that, might go up, hunt all the stop loss, grab liquidity, and then we might see a drop on this one. So let me look at, thank you sir for your continued support. I was almost giving up before I found you video, but I have hope now that gonna be professional trader in the future through the teaching and coaching. No problem, John. Awesome. This is the goal of this Forex Trading Wizard Academy, to help the traders to find an edge in the market, and to take that advantage. Just be with the Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Remember that academy. Try to learn the risk management. Any question, I'm always there. There is a live chat on the website. You can follow that live chat and all talk all the time, no problems at all. Okay guys and girls, that's awesome. We'll continue to see how this is going. So we are running a trade, as I told you, on USD CHF, which is running in good profit. Now we are already running a trade, so I wanna add up position on USD CHF. Okay guys and girls, so let me add up position on USD CHF. That's what I do normally. If I see that the trade is going in the direction, I will add up position. I will send this trade signal now to our VIP students who will keep the same take profit target, but a stop loss will be a little bit below this low. So USD CHF sell again at 0.9384. So okay, one thing we need to keep in mind, that we might see, let me see one thing, we might see first of all an upward move on this, and then we could see a drop. So let's wait for now. Okay, let's let it first finish the retracement to the upside. Will not open the trade now, because we could see a move up, probably to this zone. Okay, and then after this session we could see that the price is rejecting down. So let's see what happened, and then we'll open the trade. So keep it aside for now. USD CNHs, I think we might see an opposite direction movement a little bit, and then we could see the price is coming down. So dollar yen, okay, so let me look at the market, so how it is doing just after the candle close. Okay, so Euro JPY has given us shorting opportunity, bearish price action. Euro GBP, so GBP looks very weaker in response to other currencies. So British pound US dollar, we might see a drop from here now on British pound US dollar a little bit. Okay, might see a drop on British pound US dollar. That means for the next session we could see and a little bit of strengthening on US dollar, I think, and then we might see that the things happening. Okay, so let me see how the market is moving so that we can. So CHF is very stronger. With that sense, USD CHF is a better trade, okay, than any other pairs in the market currently. To me, USD CHF is a better trade. Now the thing is that the only thing might happen is that it might go for a spike hunting above this candle and then could drop, or it might just continue to drop from here. It will drop, there is a high probability, but it might go for a spike to the upside. That is only the concern for this one. Okay, let's run the trade only. Will not add up position because there is a probability that it will drop. So I was thinking that, let me look at a little bit of bigger time frame on USD CHF. Weekly. There has been already a big drop on this one. Monthly, 4 hour. Okay, let the buyers a little bit of a struggle and then we'll look at it. If you look at the hourly, this new candle has been formed. Okay, let me look at gold. Okay, so now what I'm thinking that USD CHF, what it might do, it might drop and then go up again and then it could drop. So USD CHF overall, it's bearish. So we are already running one. Now I'm thinking that should we add position on this one or no? The price, yeah, there is a liquidity grab happen already. You see that this is the USD CHF trend line here. It was broken with this long tail here, so there has been a liquidity grabbing already. So USD CHF, high probability that the price will drop. So Okay guys, so what I think that USD CHF will be the short trade from here. Yeah, because the way the price action has formed, it's a high probability that the price will continue to drop on this direction. So as this is the news candle, okay, for the gold now, in the next hour we have US oil candle close and gold candle close. Now US oil is bullish. As you can see, this is a buying candle. Okay, I normally love to trade this kind of candlestick. You can see that there is a, let me replace. So you see that there is a, first of all, there is a reversal pattern. You can see that there is a double bottom, and then the price has created a couple of up and down, followed by this one. This is a really lucrative bullish candle that has grabbed a lot of liquidity from the bottom and then closed above with a strong bullish angle, followed by narrow retracement, and followed by, look at this one here, this has grabbed all the liquidity from the very bottom. You see that this is it has crossed the low. Couple, how many candles it has crossed? 1, 2, 3 candle it has crossed, right? Grab the liquidity and then it has closed above with a full body. That's a strong buy signal. Now followed by, now currently this one is going up, and what I think that it will continue to go up because US oil, if you look at the bigger picture monthly, we have seen that the price is in a long-term bullish move. Now if you draw this, you know, a trend line here on US oil, what we see that the price has created this pattern, right? It's a very strong bullish price action. Okay, now from this zone the price came here on the monthly and we see the rejection, right? Now what I'm expecting now, the way the price action is moving, like the gold one, you saw that gold from the monthly support, it has been bounced and then was going in the direction to the upside. Now from the weekly perspective, we have seen the prices has been bounced from this important level and it couldn't even break the weekly low. You see that it couldn't break the weekly low, means that the price will continue to go up. So yeah, I think that US oil will continue to go up because it's a long-term bullish. Now it started its bullish move. Now daily perspective, you can see on the daily as well, it grabbed liquidity from here, created, this is a kind of reversal pattern. You see that double bottom, okay, double bottom with a higher low. So today at some point I think that it will go there, will test this daily 20 period moving average, even it will cross this high. So US oil now on the 4 hour, we see that the bullish price action after this one closing, if it closes as a doji, okay, we might see after retracement a move. So this is a bullish price action on US oil, guys and girls. Yeah, news ended. Gbpusd signal, please. Okay, let's look at GBP USD. Okay, GBP USD. Looks like that GBP even drop against USD as well. This one is a bearish price action. Okay, this one is a bearish price action, but dollar is weaker, okay, against, let's say, Swiss franc and CAD. All right, especially USD CHF is very weak, but GBP USD looks like that it's bearish. Okay, we saw some bullish move, like long wick candle, but see, the thing is that GBP is getting weaker. Okay, now dollar is also weaker. So when you see that which one is weakest, will always drop. So in that sense, if dollar get too much weak, in that case even GBP weaker, it will continue to rise, or it might move in a sideways. So I will not be interested on GBPUSD because the price action is confusing to me. So the only thing I am interested, let's say the Eurojpy when I'm going up for retracement, so we might see some reverse. Okay, CAD CHF is the one that nice looking bearish price action. Okay, CAD CHF is a very good looking bearish price action. Okay, CHF is stronger. So in the same way, USD CHF, as I mentioned, is a strongly bearish price action. So yeah, and the USD CNHS. So USD CNHS, USD CHF, and USD CAD are very, very strongly bearish. Okay, so Euro GBP is bullish. Euro is getting stronger against GBP. Basically, GBP getting weaker, so Euro is getting stronger against GBP. Okay, guys. So Euro CAD is not that something I like to trade now, because the market is in a sideways on Euro CAD, and I'll not be interested in trading on this one. So let me look at all the pairs quickly, which one is doing what. In the meantime, guys and girls, let me know you are a full-time or part-time or swing trade. So what is your trading style? Are you a swing trader or a day trader or a scalper? Let me know in the chat so that I know who are you, what's your trading style, and especially let me know the time frame that you trade. Okay, so what time frame you trade, so that I know that actually what kind of trading style you have, so that we can know each other better. So let me know your trading time frame. That okay, look at daily Euro CAD, or I'll look at it. So let me see. Okay, Euro AUD is nice looking. We are already have a good trade on Euro AUD. You can see that, and Euro AUD, you can see the previous 4 hour has given another strong bearish engulfer. Here you can see this a very strong bearish engulfer, followed by this narrow candle. That is a really strong bearish price action. Christine, it's completely up to you. I have posted a signal on the VIP group, and we are running a trade already. So if you are not on the trade, USD CHF is signal, but I can't tell you that you should take or no. I normally tell what I'm doing and how can be done. So it's completely up to you how you can open or no. Euro CHF, okay. Day trading full time 15 minutes, awesome. I'm a day trader, 15-30 minutes time frame, very good. 4 hour swing trader, day trader 4 hour, very good. 15 minutes and 1 hour. A full time 7 a.m. seems to 3 p.m. very good. So I see that many of you are very good full-time trader. Very good. That's good to hear that everyone is here full-time trader. That is awesome to know, all of you. Now dollar yen, you can see that we see dollar yen, the way the price action is formed is bearish. Okay guys, so we see that yen is getting a little bit stronger. That's good sign for us. And USD CAD, okay, we might see some spike to the upside on USD CAD. So USD CHF, so what I'm thinking that we might see a little bit of retracement, but in all USD pairs, USD CHF looks to me that better than anything. So what I'm waiting now for a proper retracement for this candle, probably to this zone. Let's jump on to 15 minutes on this one. Let's see what's happening. Okay, so 15 minutes. Let's see what it is doing, and then we'll see. Okay, so USD CHF on the 15 minutes, you can see that the price has created this pattern here, right? This reversal pattern, and then has broken down. Now what I'm expecting is to come here to test this. Okay, so to test this, if that's the case, on the 4 hour we will see almost a halfway to the upside, testing this basically the previous support as resistance. So if you go back to the 15 minutes, and that's there is a 20 period moving average, and that will be a very good area of value. So which is in terms of the price is, which is 0.9400, almost there, around 0.9400. So 0.9399 could be a selling position if it goes there. Okay, because we are already running a trade, and if you see this movement, this is 15-minute chart on USD CHF. So if you see this movement, if you take your Fibonacci from the high to the low, and we see that this zone that we are talking about is 50 to 61.8% Fibonacci level, yeah, which is really expected, and that zone is the previous support. Okay, will be acting as a resistance, okay, on USD CHF. So what I think that same level acting as a support here, and I'm expecting it to act as a resistance. So USD CHF on 15 minutes. Now I'm watching the price action. As you know that we are running one trade already, and what I'm expecting that if it goes there really in this zone, then I'll add up one more position on this one. If it doesn't go, then I'll let it go. Okay, in the meantime, guys and girls, as I'm extended on this live session now, probably some of you are new today. If you're new to the channel, this is Forex Wizard from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Make sure you give a big thumbs up, guys. I wanna make the like 100 likes. Now it's 96. I need 4 likes. If you didn't smash the like button now, do it, and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet. If you wanna learn my strategies and also trade with me in the private group where we do live trading, as well as I send the live trade signal, you can learn my strategies in video format. You can visit the website, the link in the description area. There is a discount going on. Let me look at what you guys and girls are up to. Rory, dollar US dollar, yeah, 1 or 4 hour. Okay, Gbpusd 5 minutes, very good. Swing trader, full time, 4 hour time frame, awesome. And very good. Gbpusd 5 minutes, 4 hour, but for 45 minutes. Okay, 14 minutes. Swing trader, Gbpusd 5 minutes, part-time trader, awesome. Okay, very good. You see, will make head and shoulder. Look at it, click 15 minutes. Alice for okay. Watching from Nigeria, awesome. Every video a thumb up for you. Thank you for that. That is awesome. That is awesome. Really appreciated that everyone is active and supporting. So let's now we are focusing on USD CHF. Okay, let's focus on the lower time frame a little bit to see how this is doing. Now what I think that you see that the price has a very big drop on 15 minutes. Okay, so I'm expecting the price to go there and then we can consider selling USD CHF. Okay, if the price goes there, this is 15-minute chart, if it rise up here, then I might jump onto 5 minutes and wait for an entry on this zone. As you know that on the 4 hour, if you look at, we are running a trade already which is in good profit on dollar Swiss franc, and we closed our GBPUSD trade early before going to the other direction. Now we are running USD CHF trade, and you see the USD CAD also going in the direction that we expected. Now USD CHF, let me look at it again in the 15 minutes. Okay, so the way the price action is formed is bearish. Now we might see the price is even dropping from here. There is one probability, and the probability that we are expecting to go up. So selling from here, it's not a good idea, because the price, you know, that there is a chance of going up here because it didn't retrace properly, and also it didn't test this support here as a resistance. So let me delete these lines here from here so that you can see clearly what I'm talking about. Okay, guys and girls, and in the meantime, let me draw only one line here, support zone. Okay, awesome, very good. Thank you for this live for joining this live trading session. What I see, USD CHF, you see that there is a long week bearish engulfer. I normally like to trade this kind of price action. This is a very long week, and this price action is basically a signal on the 15 minutes, because this one, you see, tested this zone here, this support as a resistance, and then we have seen a rejection. Now we see that the price is rejecting, okay, creating this bearish pattern. It's likely to drop to the downside. Okay, dollar Swiss franc. Now USD CAD doing the same thing. You see that there is a strong rejection to the downside on 15 minutes time frame. USD CAD has created a really bearish price action. This one, it's a bearish candle, as I mentioned, and USD CHF did the same thing. Okay, so we see that, yeah, the price didn't go there, start to drop, and USD CAD doing the same thing, very strongly bearish, as I mentioned, guys and girls. Gbpusd 5 minutes, awesome. Thank you for good night from Cambodia. Thank you, awesome. Sir, you are doing daily live stream. I'm new to the channel. Awesome, Dr. Deepak. I do every single day, Monday to Friday, live streaming, as well as I do private live streaming with our VIP students when I take a trade. If you want to trade with me in private environment as well, you can find a link in the description area. Thank you for joining this live stream. I get some benefits from today. Thank you for this awesome wizard. How much percentage return on monthly gain to go full-time trading? Okay, Andrew, that's a relative question. I'll answer this. Andrew asked that how much percentage you need to get a return to go to the full-time, To do the full time, you need first of all a capital. It doesn't depend on percentage. The reason is, let's say you had an account of $10,000. Okay, now you are gaining 10%. Okay, now depending on where you are living, let's say you are living in Sydney like me, very expensive, right? You can't live your life with that money. You need maybe $1 million account to do a full-time only trading, or maybe at least 300-400K account. So that's the thing, where you are living. Okay, it's not about the percentage return, it's about how much capital you have, you know that. So that's the thing. So let's focus on our USD CAD and USD CHF trade. So what I'm expecting that we see that USD CAD has been very strongly bearish on the 4 hour. This is what it did. This is what I mentioned early today. After retracing to this level, we see that the price now started to drop. Let me look at it here. Okay, so yeah, USD CAD and USD CHF both going down. That is what I expected, because usually on the USD CAD there is a bearish engulfer followed by narrow doji. It's a sign of deceleration and did the price. If you look at the 15 minutes, we saw a pin bar, okay, on the 15 minutes. Now that's a selling candle on the 15 minutes, okay, on USD CAD. Euro GBP, can I trade euro dollars, sir? Thank you for helping. No problem. CAD JPY, please. Yeah, we'll look at it. Hello from France. Awesome elephant trader. Hello from Sydney. Good to see you in this live trading session. That why you best live trader. We learn a lot from you. Thank you, Cliff. Thanks a lot. And this is the goal of my this academy, Forex Trading Wizard Academy, to create as many traders as possible. Okay, this is the goal of this channel, is to help the trader. And I'm in the day trader from Nigeria. Awesome. Please, GBP CAD. Okay, so what we see that CAD is getting stronger because the oil is going up. You can see that oil is bullish. So because oil is bullish, CAD is getting stronger, and as USD is weaker, so USD CAD now giving us a nice trading opportunity. We have seen on the 15 minutes the candle has formed. This is a bearish candle. It has grabbed the liquidity from here, and then we see that the price now starting to drop, and I think that it will continue to drop. This is a very strongly bearish candle. Now we are running a trade on USD CHF, as I mentioned. Okay, a short trade which is running in a very good profit, and I'm very confident that we'll hit the profit target on this one. And also we are running a trade on Euro AUD. You can see that this is the profit target, 3.5 times with our VIP students. This is the trade running, and we are almost almost hitting the full profit target on this one. During the live stream yesterday, if you remember, I mentioned when this candle formed that we will be trading short on this one, and we did it. I have a strategy to trade this kind of bearish price action. You can visit the website to see if you want to learn my strategies and also trading with me in the live environment with the private group. But yeah, in this live session, in this YouTube live streaming, I'm trying to give as much value as possible so that you are benefited from this channel, and that's the goal of this channel. Thank you, Alukub. I'm sorry I couldn't spell this name properly, but thank you. You are also a wonderful person. I'm really happy that all of you are here in this channel, and that's the thing, that I work alone. I'm a kind of lonely person, but at the same time I have a lot of students that I spend time. But where I live in my city, in my house, not house, in my academy. I am a kind of lonely person. The reason is, trader. I have always, I dream big. Okay, I came from a very difficult situation, so I always try to spend my time with the people who really like-minded, and I find this channel to connect with you guys who are like-minded, who love trading, who love making money. That most people don't like making money. That the reason is people don't believe that they deserve money. That's a belief, and because of that belief, you see that many people lose money because they don't believe that they deserve money. Okay, we have a lot of misbelief about money. That when I talked to some of my friends long ago, and I started my trading, they sometimes said to me, okay, after talking long time, they're doing it, and I discovered that actually they even say by themselves that they don't want to be rich. They said that I live a simple life like that. So this kind of, if you talk to your friends or anyone, you will figure out that things. It's a very clear thing. So you'll see that when you talk to a person over and over, deep inside, you will see that we have the person maybe have some belief rooted inside, something like that I want to live a simple life. I don't like this kind of complex life. That's a belief. Okay, and that belief is stuck inside our head, and when we have that belief, we sabotage. So if someone doesn't believe that he or she deserve money, if you give him or her money, he or she will sabotage so that he can come back to the same position he or she were in. So that's why it is important that you have a strong belief that you deserve money and make it. Okay, very good. Thank you for helping to save from defaults. Awesome, Wasim, very good. Thank you. Great. How much money do I need to be full-time gold? It depends on what's your strategy. If you have a good strategy, you can make money with a little investment. Yeah, definitely. GJ, please. Yeah, look at it. So let's look at GJ now. GJ looks like that it's bearish. Now we see a little bit of retracement to the upside on GJ. This is a very, very strong bearish price action. You said after this doji on the 4 hour, we have seen another drop. Now this one this current candle is gone up, tested this zone. So to me, if anyone trading GJ, I would say that the stop loss should be above this high, because we don't know how much it will go for retracement. Okay, it might just stop here and continue to drop, or it might go up, test this zone and then drop. It might even break this high and then drop. So that's why the stop loss should be well above. But to me, GJ is bearish, should be at least to this level. Okay, guys and girls, that's awesome. It's a bit longer session, so let me know what you are up to, which one you are trading. Very good, Jamal. Awesome, very good. That's great to hear that your profit target is. So CAD CHF, let me look at what's okay. USD CHF, USD CAD. So USD CAD is getting stronger, as I told you, due to the dollar, due to the oil increase. So we see that US oil is going up. We saw in the previous session there is a very, very strong bullish engulfer has been formed on US oil, and after that, after retracement, we see a rise up. Now this is the session where we will see a candle close on the trading view on gold and US oil. Okay, so GBPUSD, we see that there is a probability for dropping GBPUSD. Guys, the reason is there is a hanging man on this resistance on GBPUSD. I think that you see tomorrow there is a news on GBPUSD. We might see a drop on GBPUSD as expected. Okay, so that means that GBP is weaker. Okay, dollar might remain medium strength, and GBP might get weaker and then might continue to drop. Okay. And as a result, GBP AUD also very weaker. Yeah, guys. So I'm gonna wrap up this session for today. It was really awesome, very great to have a good time with you. Slowly I will increase the length and also more value in it. So in the meantime, guys and girls, if, as I told you, if you are interested to learn my strategies and also trade with me in the live session, live environment, then I'll suggest you to visit the website. Thank you for joining. Okay, so there is a question. Let me answer this and I'll finish it. Why 90% in Forex fail? 90% of people fail in Forex. You know that it said the 90% fail in Forex. In fact, 90% fail in some outstanding area in their life. You know why? Because you see that 99% people, okay, doing the things that actually they are not meant for. Okay, what do I mean by this? Let's say 99% people do the job or work that they are programmed by their maybe family, society. Okay, so in fact, if you give these 99% people who are doing a job or anything, if you tell them not to do the job, to do something they really love to do, they started to fail. Okay, so to do the things that you really love to do, you first need to fail and then you need to learn it. Okay, you need to rewire it, because our brain is wired to keep us safe, right? So we are told very early age that okay, go to the job, go to the school, get a job, stay safe, play safe, and then save for the future. Okay, so that our brain thought that okay, that's the safest pathway. If I do something extraordinary, it might be risky. So that's why we stay in the comfort zone, right? Now when you go to the Forex, that's not your program for, right? That's not your wired for. You are wired for stay safe. Now if you go to the Forex, that means you are going out of the norm, and that's why it started to fail. Now people doesn't fail. You need to realize something that very important is that, see, when you want to do something special, extraordinary, you need to allow yourself to make error, make mistake, and then learn it, and then make mistake, and then learn it, and then make mistake, get the feedback, learn it. Okay, but the way we are taught from school is don't make mistake. You are not allowed to make mistake at school. If you make mistake, you will be ridiculed, you will be, people will laugh at you, and so we become sensitive to mistake. We start to believe that we are perfectionist. Mistake is something shameful or ashamed of, and then we become like very resistant to mistake, and we try to find a job that has a less mistake. Let's say a receptionist or a clerk or a driver or a laborer that doesn't have a mistake. Even if we have a mistake, we just feel very shy. But when you go to the Forex, you need to learn through mistake. In fact, the most profitable trader who make the most amount of mistake. Okay, why? Because in trading, when you are right in your trade, you have to hold on to this trade for a very long time. But when you are wrong, You have to cut short, cut short, cut short. So that means that in 10 trade, probably you are wrong 5 times or 6 times wrong, right? You are wrong 6 times. Probably you are right in 3 times or 4 times. So in that, so see the comparison. You are most of the time you are wrong, but you still believe that you are a good trader because you are right in one case and you hold the trade for a very long time. And that lesson has to come from very, from inside. That is why trading is so difficult, because we sensitive to mistake, and that after making that much of mistake, we can't keep faith on ourselves. Okay, you need to keep faith on yourself even still when you are making mistake, and then you have to rewire your brain that that's the way that trading is. Okay, that's not the way that the way everything works. Trading is very different. It defies logic. Okay, so you need to understand. That's why. Anyway, guys and girls, it was a good time, really, and love you for God. Thank you. Awesome. God bless you. Thank you for this, and I'll see you tomorrow in the same time. Okay, in this live session. I'll see you soon. Thank you for joining this live session. In next hour, if I find any trade, all the VIP members just stay. I might go for a live VIP only session later to explain the trade going on, and the new trade will be opening. So if you want to join that, then go to the description area, visit the website, and I'll suggest you to join if you want to learn the strategy and also trade with me. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you soon.